All right, here at Van Johnson Fieldhouse, final score 59-57. You know, Dorothy once said there's no place like home, right? And, boy, I'll tell you what, nip and tuck, the biggest lead you guys had was 6 all night, but you pulled it off in the end. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, that was a win that we definitely needed. We didn't do our best over at Shrine this weekend. First game we weren't very good. Second game we were a little bit better, but we started off real slow. These guys are a good team. I mean, they got 3 or 4 players that are probably going to be all conference, maybe in their league, maybe more. Well coached. I mean, she does a great job with them. But we just kind of kept grinding, stuck together in there, and made just enough plays there at the end.
Kind of an uncharacteristic cold shooting night for you guys. You were only around 30%, but yet still managed to win the ball game. They shot 37, but you guys had a rough night shooting.
Yeah, we haven't shot the ball very, very well yet. Devin got going from 3-point range. Congrove got a couple for us too. But we're going to get better with it. I think we got a lot of good shooters. Like I think Devin's a good shooter. Marlowe's obviously a really good shooter. Liston, Congrove. Our post players can make shots. We just got to kind of not make things so tough on ourselves. Like you know, the way they're calling the game, we got to learn that. I mean, two hands on ball handler. That one hand that stays on ball handler, that's a foul the whole time. So we got to make things a lot easier on ourselves. Once we do that, you know, I think even more good things are going to happen to us.
In the absence of Bailey, talk about Devin and how the little freshman from Parkersburg South has come in here and really had a nice game tonight for you.
Yeah, Devin's awesome. I mean, we knew when she was at Parkersburg South. A lot of accolades. You know, she had a really good year last year, first year of college at Ohio Wesleyan. She come in here, blends with her teammates really well. She's putting the time in to kind of learn everything. She's in the gym a ton, which is probably why she's so good. So she's doing a really good job. Our team's doing a good job making sure that she kind of learns everything with that too. But yeah, she was huge for us tonight.
So 3 games in, what have you learned about this ball club so far? You know, you mentioned a tough weekend at Shrine, but what have you learned about your ball club?
They're going to keep fighting. And that's the thing that we kind of knew about them. I mean, that's our biggest strength. Like we have good post players, we have good guards, but the way that we compete, that's the biggest thing. We didn't do a great job of that Friday. Saturday, once they kind of punched us in the mouth in that first quarter, we competed really hard. And then tonight, I mean, things weren't going our way. It would have been pretty easy just to kind of say, all right, you guys got this game too, because we can't shoot very well. We're putting them at the foul line too much, but we just kind of kept grinding with it. So that's the biggest thing with us. Hopefully we get better shooting the basketball. Hopefully our offense gets a little more crisp. But if we compete, you know, we're gonna be right there in a bunch of games.
And the fact that you're so young and you came back and hung in there and pulled this one out, it's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, I mean we're a really young team. Lex, you know, she's been around the league for a while. Marlowe's done some pretty big things. But other than that, we've had players that really either played a year or really no years. Luce, you know, started for us. She didn't play a whole lot of freshman year. She was really good for us last year. You know, Jill, Jordan, Liston. So we're kind of, you know, we're getting battle tested with them, so we're definitely learning.
All right, man, congratulations. We'll see you back here Saturday at 3.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. It's Kole Vivian. All right, back at Van Johnson Arena with the superstar of the game tonight for us, Devin Hefner. Talk about 22 points. I mean, it was a breakout night for you. Your first game here at Van Johnson. How'd it feel?
Felt pretty good. My teammates helped me out a lot. There was a lot of assists. Like, it wasn't just me on my own. We had a lot of transition points, so that kind of helped, and that's the kind of game I play. So, like, I think that's really what set it off is transition.
57 apiece with 1.9 to go, and you make 2 free throws. How were your nerves there?
I was so nervous. My heart was pumping, but I've been through this before, so I was pretty confident in making the shots.
Talk about your decision to come here to Marietta. I mean, it's got to be cool playing just 12 miles down the road at Parkersburg South, and talk about your decision to come here. What led to it?
Well, as a freshman, I went to Ohio Wesleyan, and I figured I really do want to be closer to home, and with everybody that can come and watch and stuff. A lot of my family can't come and watch because they work and stuff, so I feel like there's a better atmosphere here, and I want to be closer to home. It's more convenient and stuff like that, so I think it's a better fit for me personally.
Speaking of fitting, you know, you come into this team as a sophomore. How did you gel with the girls when you first got here?
We did a lot of open gyms and stuff, and right off the bat, I gelled with them. I like to run the ball and push it and transition, and that's what they like to do. So that's pretty much my game, is pushing it. So I really gelled with them.
Well, great game tonight. Congratulations, 22 points, and we'll see you Saturday.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Devin Hefner. We'll see you Saturday.